It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 13th of July. I'm Michael Groff. A relatively quiet day weather-wise across the state with less available moisture. That'll mean fewer showers and thunderstorms statewide, especially here in the valley. But the reprieve in the monsoon will be short-lived as moisture increases again over the weekend. Chances of showers and storms come back, and temperatures will trend down. Let's get into it. First, the almanac from yesterday, 102 degrees, the high in the valley after a morning low of 78. And outside right now, here at 5:20 a.m., scattered clouds in the valley. We begin this day at 86 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 68, relative humidity 55%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. A typical start to the day temperature-wise here across south central Arizona with just about all of us in the 80s. The upper air look, the monsoon ridge has become discombobulated over the last couple of days. And so as a result, steering flow aloft is light and variable. At the surface level, all the way up to about 10,000 feet, the winds are light westerly, so that's led to a little bit of drying in the lower atmosphere. I know you don't feel it when you step outside this morning, but it is there. On the watch warning map, heat advisories and excessive heat watches parts of the Pacific Northwest and the nation's midsection from the Arklatex northward into sections of Iowa. Flash flood watch over New Mexico, and here in Phoenix, although it's not shown in this graphic, we again have our air quality alert for elevated ozone levels. And so those of you with respiratory issues, you'll want to limit how much time you are outdoors and all of that during the daytime hours again today. Convective outlook for today, a marginal severe weather risk that extends from the Central Plains into the western Great Lakes. Here in Arizona, at least some of us are in the green, so scattered thunderstorms possible, though they will be far less numerous than they have been in recent days. Rainfall for the next 7 days. This is coming from the WPC, valid through next Friday morning, around a half inch here in the valley, and anywhere from 2 to 3.5 inches across the rim country of northern and eastern Arizona. Very good news for a very parched state. All right, let's go to the models and see what the future may have in store for us. To do that, we'll check out the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. And our monsoon ridge still disorganized through the day today, light and variable winds in the upper atmosphere, but the lower third of the atmosphere, a light westerly flow down at the surface. That translates to mostly sunny skies, highs 101 to 104. Widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Humidity levels will still be elevated, but not nearly as oppressive as they have been over the last few days. Our chance of rain here in the valley today technically isn't zero, but I would say it's very unlikely that we'll see anything. And even if we do, nothing like what we've seen the last few days. Tonight, with mostly clear skies, a slight chance of a shower or storm out there. Lows mostly in the mid-70s to low 80s. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny in the morning, partly cloudy in the afternoon, scattered showers and storms in the mountains. They'll drift toward the deserts as easterly flow begins to return. So we'll have a slight chance of getting some storms in here. But again, I would say it's not a very high risk, but any storms that we get could produce some locally heavy rain. Sunday, a better chance of showers and storms. I'd say scattered to even numerous showers and storms in the mountains. Widely scattered storms here in the deserts, especially again in the afternoon and evening hours. Highs 99 to 103, and yes, it will be humid. Monday, the global models are beginning to indicate that another substantial inverted trough approaches the southwest states from the east, and as a result, shower and thunderstorm activity will increase again. We'll go with the moderate to even high-grade monsoon forecast. Numerous showers and storms in the mountains, scattered showers and storms over the deserts. Some of those storms could become severe, producing strong, damaging winds, hail, and of course, locally heavy rain. That'll still be the biggest threat as significant moisture comes back in. Now, it's a little bit early in the game to get into the specifics of this, but we want to just let you know that this is a possibility that fairly active weather could be in here both Monday and Tuesday as this feature comes in. Temperatures will trend down. We may not get to the century mark one of those 2 days, just depending on how active the weather gets. By Wednesday, high pressure strengthens, and so the air mass will dry out a little bit. We'll go back down to a low to moderate grade monsoon. Chance of afternoon and evening showers and storms, and highs 101 to 104. Thursday, back to a low-grade monsoon forecast. Slight chance of late afternoon and evening showers and storms. Highs 102 to 105. A week from today, this is Friday the 20th. The ridge continues to intensify. 597 ridge over the southwest states. Still a slight chance of showers and storms as a southeasterly flow would be in place. High temperatures 104 to 108. Here's Saturday the 21st. Still looking hot with a slight chance of showers and storms. And temperatures could be getting up toward 110, unfortunately, because moisture will be trending down. It won't be completely gone still. Very low-grade monsoon. And then the end of the forecast period, this is Sunday the 22nd, the 600 decameter ridge is back. Oh boy. If that verifies, high temperatures getting even hotter. Now, we'll still have some moisture around, so I don't think readings will get nearly as hot as they normally would in this type of a setup. But still, temperatures could be over 110 degrees, and we'd still have a slight chance of late afternoon and evening showers and storms, but I think they'd be mainly confined to the mountains. Even though this is a favorable position, the ridge is so intense that I think drier air would start to really work its way on in here. We'll have to see where that goes. All right, checking the temperatures coming off the National Weather Service blend product. High temperatures below average, at least for the next few days, and then we'll warm it up for the end of next week, potentially. Still no signs of any record-breaking heat, but as you know, it's July. We still have a long way to go in this summer. We still have a couple of months before we start to see any reprieve from the heat. That's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. Yes, we're on the 7-day schedule here during the monsoon, especially during periods of active weather. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe, stay cool out there, and have a great weekend, everybody.